You would think the camera would be considerably more stable on the helmet, but that's not necessarily true. This helmet in particular is designed with a insert that is supposed to let the shell of the helmet slide around in an impact, protecting one's skull. I think it's a good design. At least the theory is sound. The downside is when a camera is mounted to the top of it, there's a lot of leverage, and this little camera is heavy. It's heavier by about 23 or so grams than the GoPro 13. 23? Yeah, I think so. 23 more than the GoPro, and considerably more than my little Asako, which is by all means a very nice little camera for what it is. I use that camera mostly as a rear view traffic cam, and it does well at that. The idea, of course, being if there's a serious incident, I have a little record of what happened. Since I've moved from Madrid to Alcalá, I've only had one unhappy incident with a guy I don't know what his major malfunction was. Anyway, he tried to pinch me off into the shoulder, which would have been a very unhappy experience had he succeeded. And unfortunately, I didn't have a camera, because if I could have recorded that, I would have taken it to the proper authorities. That's illegal. Or at least put it on YouTube with his license number. That would have been okay. This Windslayer foamy box for the camera works pretty good, but at higher speeds, over 30, 35, 40 kilometers an hour, it's not quite enough. So I put some paper tape, very thin paper tape, over the microphones to keep the wind out, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that works. I want to turn on this camera. there's a little bit of nastiness ahead. And there's nothing I can do about the road because there's no shoulder. The good news is it's still early and there's not much traffic. I really wanted to go up to a mountainous ride through the park today, but I just don't feel like getting that dirty. Anyways, we're cruising along at 37.6 according to the GPS, which is pretty good into this wind. There's not a lot of wind, but there is a headwind. And I'm holding up traffic, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. And we'll be in the village in a moment. From there, I'm going to go into the farmlands, which will be a bit muddy, but they're stony, so it won't be like cutting through Parques Los Cerros, because that's going to be a swamp. Although it'd be kind of fun, and the car wash is open after they remodeled, so hopefully it's even better than it was. There's other car wash a few kilometers away, and it's really good. But it's off a very busy street. I should be able to... Oh, no, I can't. I thought I could drop down here, but no, not really. Oh, this is crazy. That's the wrong way. Well, I'm going the wrong way. but only for a minute. I talked about St. Mary's Church of the Assumption before. I think that's the name of it. It's a really beautiful, actually magnificent church. I never come to this village without stopping by the church. Yeah. Oh, Our Lady of the Assumption. I think it has to do with Mary. Yeah. Spain has got tons of these beautiful churches. Every village has one. Some magnificent, others more modest. Even new churches are nice, but for me, the older the better. Hola, buenas.
Hola, pasa.
Oh, poor little guy. He's got a bad leg. One can't be too careful around doggies. This zoom feature works really well. With that, I think I'll say goodbye.